Hello everybody and welcome back to MissildineOnline Pokemon Fire Red episode 10. In the last episode we arrived here in Vermillion, did some things that we could do in the surrounding area of Vermillion, but now we are going to head to SS Anne. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Yeah! And we show our ticket. We got this ticket from Bill, the Pokemaniac, over in Vermillion City a long time ago, or so they say. So the legends say. So here on SS Anne is basically one giant trainer fest. So, as usual, I will go ahead and speed through. However, I will say that right off the bat, you can come and talk to this person right here, who acts as a Poke Center and will rest all of your Pokemon up for free. Pretty easy to do. Alright, so let's jump into the training montage. Alright guys, so the first things first is we can come and talk to this gentleman right here who is going to have a couple Growlithe's. I'm going to start off with our Luna because I'm pretty sure that getting some levels on our Clefairy, our shiny Clefairy, isn't the most terrible thing that we could do. As you can see, it goes down pretty easily. Now, I kind of screwed up here because I just took 2 Intimidates. What Intimidate does is it actually lowers your attack. So considering that Kyrie only has, or Luna only has, special attack, or physical attacks, that's not good. But he used Roar and Nidoking came out and we were able to just finish off the day, which was super nice for us, super easy. Right there we could get a Hyper Potion, and right there we can get a Super Potion. Pretty good. Right there that guy has a Machoke, not a trainer whatsoever. There are 2 trainers in here. We're going to go through them as fast as possible. This guy's going to have a Horsey, level 17, super easy to deal with, especially if you have a Pikachu like we do, or any electric type. Although I think at this point you still would only have a Pikachu available to you. Next, he's going to send out a Shellder. We've seen Shellder before in the Vermillion City gym, but we'll be able to take him down no problem as well. That Icicle Spear isn't a bad thing. I don't know why I tried to use Mega Kick twice there. I should have just used Pound, and there we go. I figured it out eventually. Good job, Corey. You're awesome. Right now, we're going to just take care of this Tentacool. He's probably going to poison us. Oh, he didn't even poison us. That's amazing. And we leveled up again for Kyrie. Now we're going to fight this other Sailor who has another Shellder. So as you can see, these fights aren't impressive. I mean, there's Pokemon that we've seen before. And we're going to go ahead and put Shu out front because obviously we're fighting a lot of Water-type Pokemon. And this is just going to be a bunch of Horsies. We're just going to go through and Thundershock them real quick. And get the item from Meowth. And we can pick up an Ether right there, which is always good to have. Ethers are hard to come by. TM44 was there. That was Rest. Goodbye, Tentacool. Level 25. Bye, Staryu. It's like we're zooming through the game or something. As you can tell, now we're fighting a Machop. Also not a problem. The sooner we hit 26 on Shu, the better. Now, after this fight, I believe we're going to have to go and heal because we are super low on various different Pokemon. So, let's hope that I just run over and I went to the wrong door. There we go, boys. And then we healed up. Now we can continue on, put Luna back in, take on this guy who has a Nidoran male and a Nidoran female, both level 19, no items in this room whatsoever. Come in here, she's not going to talk to us at all, she's just a little princess that gets upset that we came in. This is a guy traveling with his kid in his Wigglytuff, and right here we will have a Nidoran male and a Nidoran, Pidgey and a Nidoran female. Super easy to take down, and we can get TM31 Brick Break, which is actually super important to have right now. We're going to be teaching that to our Pikachu later on in a later episode, but definitely worth having. Definitely worth having. Right here, we can talk to that guy. He's just a global police agent, not a trainer whatsoever, which is nice for us. Down here, we can go, and this is a kitchen where we can get a Great Ball, and then in each of these, there are berries that we can get. Not a huge deal, but hey, can't go wrong with getting berries in this game. And up here is going to be the deck. There's only 2 trainers here, and they mostly have Machops and Tentacools, for the most part, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll be able to take him down no problem. Look at that. 24. Luna is already level 24. Not bad. And down goes the final Machop and Shellder. We can talk to these guys if we want. They're not actually going to have any trainers or Pokemon or anything. They aren't trainers. And let's heal up one last time before we tackle the next floor of SS Anne. Ooh, where was I? I was gotten lost. Right here, we can talk to this guy. He shows us a picture of a Snorlax. And 2 more trainers that are necessary to get this item. So he's going to have a Goldeen. Now, this is when we should just switch to Chew and make sure that it's nice and easy for us. We will end up doing that in a little bit. because obviously there's no point in going through all of these Pokemon that we've seen multiple times. He has a couple of Goldines and whatnot. Let me know, by the way, if this is the format that you guys want to see all of the trainers in. Originally, what I was going to do is only show required fights, but you guys asked for me to show every trainer, so I figure that this is pretty good. We have some music playing in the background, me doing post commentary, and we can just go through and kill them like that. Let me know if this is what you guys want to see as a format. Then we can fight this last gentleman who has a level 23 Pikachu, and down he goes with a Mega Kick to the face. We got a Stardust, which is super good. We can sell those for lots of money, because that's obviously what we need is more money. No trainers in that room, good for us. There is 2 trainers in here with an item. We will fight Last Dawn, who's going to have a Rattata. We'll be able to take her down no problem, though, especially because of our Pikachu. And at level 26, Pikachu lowers Thunderbolt. We're going to get rid of Double Team for Thunderbolt. You'll see why in a later video. I'm just curious how much damage Thunderbolt would do against a Pikachu, and more than half is definitely good in my mind. So we can pick up an X attack there. We're not going to be using that anytime soon, but at least it's there. Now we'll have a Growlithe. We'll be able to one-hit KO him now that we have Thunderbolt. We almost took out that Ponyta. Not quite. Not quite. Is that the first Ponyta we've seen? I think so. I think so. And that is pretty much it for trainers. Right here, we can talk to these 2 people, and that's it. So now that we're completely done with that awesome-ass montage that, I had the most fun doing, for the 8th time, by the way. I've recorded this video so many times. Continue forward. Make sure your Pokemon are nice and healthy, because look it! Freezen says, "Bonjour, Corey. You would speak French. You dirty Canadian, you. Imagine seeing you here. Corey, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them." Shut up, Freezen. So his first lead Pokemon, as always, is going to be Pidgeotto. Luckily, our Pikachu is a little bit overpowered and learned Thunderbolt, obviously, in that last training montage thing. That's going to be able to just one-hit KO Pidgeotto. Bye, Pidgeotto. And now we are going to switch. He's going to throw out his Raticate. I would like to switch to our Kyrie, or Lunar, and see what Luna, it's going to be Luna, what Luna can do. I already gave away she already got her name, and I already gave her away. I already gave the Mew away associated with her nickname, so there she goes. But you're not going to see too much of a difference in Friezen's team right now. There's not a huge deal, anything that you really have to worry about for the most part, in case you couldn't tell. He's going to send out Kadabra. You know what? Let's just leave good old Luna in there. I know her name says Kyrie now, but I promise you it's something else. So she just, okay, that sucks. Mega Kick is disabled. That's okay, we'll use Double Slap. And since Kadabra is so physically frail, we'll be able to just annihilate Kadabra, hopefully with this Double Slap. It's going to at least take him down to half, or at least it should. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Cool. And he's going to use Confusion on us. That's going to hurt because of how big he is, but we are pretty tanky considering all things considered, really. That barely does anything to us, which is pretty nice. That would probably kill Pikachu. So it's nice to have a special wall there. At level 26. Nice, Kyrie. Nice. Luna. All right, we are going to switch because he's going to come out with his Wartortle, who we haven't actually seen yet, but this is obviously the second in his starter's evolutionary line. We will see this a couple more times, but this is Wartortle. We'll easily be able to take him down. He's a pure water type. We'll be able to just destroy him. Oh, what? I was definitely expecting him to go down. With a Thunderbolt. That's a pretty defensive Pokemon. Critical hit on a quick attack. Well, there you go. And down goes Wartortle, and Chew hit level 27, which is fine because Chew is not going to be usable on the team for a little while. For actually, like, a good middle of the game, Chew's not really going to be useful. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Hey, why don't you go make some videos, Freezen? Alright, let's go up here. And we can talk to the captain. The captain? The captain. The reason why we're even on SSN is actually right here, so we can do this. You might be like, Corey, why are you on SSN? This game has only been out for a decade. Yeah, it's to get HM01 Cut from the captain, which we just did. Using Cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with those trees over in Vermillion? I think we can do that. I think we can do that. All right, let's get off of SSN. Bye, SSN. Bye. See ya. See ya, bye. Bye. I don't know. So that's SSN done. So thank you very much. In the next episode, because we're going to end it here, we will go ahead and tackle the third gym leader in the entire game. Lieutenant Surge is his name, and we are going to be able to just walk all over him because of Nidoking. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't yet, please drop a like on the video. It sincerely really does help me out. And remember, never give up, never surrender.